Hello, my name is May and today we are talking about birthdays. More specifically, my birthday and what I got. So my birthday is on the 24th of January and I was born in 1995, which now makes me 27. Despite the fact that I still look like a child. So I had a pretty chilled birthday. I spent the morning with my fiance and then we took a trip to IKEA where I bought some more plants. We grabbed some lunch because obviously IKEA is a very well-known dining establishment. I'm even joking, it proper is now, right? Then we popped over to see my brother and had dinner with my entire family, which was really, really lovely. Of course, this was a very bittersweet birthday for me as it's the first one I'm spending without my mum. So I'm really thankful to my family, especially Tom, my fiance, who did that absolute best to make my birthday not quite so miserable. I mean, what I really wanted to do was drink 4 bottles of wine, cry, and eat my entire Colin the Caterpillar cake. But I'm pregnant, so I couldn't do that. For any of you who are not brought up in Britain, Colin the Caterpillar is a strange cult that we have from our local supermarket M&S. It is entirely based around a caterpillar to whom is called Colin. He also has a very, very strong legal team. No other supermarkets may produce a caterpillar-shaped birthday cake. But without further ado, let's have a look at some of my presents. Let us start with boring but also very, very practical. I got a hard drive. Potentially not the most thrilling birthday present of all time, but I'm absolutely sick of having to delete things from my Mac's teeny tiny brain. It does have the wrong cable because Apple hates me and all of its consumers, but we've got an adapter on the way. That was very exciting, wasn't it? We then of course have some books because reading is one of my top 5 personality traits. Luckily for you all, I haven't read them yet, so I can't give one of my wonderful reviews. First we have Realm Breaker by Victoria Aveyard. I'm pretty excited to read this. I really, really like The Throne of Glass. That's Sarah J. Maas. I really, really like the Red Queen series, so I was really happy that she brought out a new one. Next we've got the Mercies by Kiran, Millwood. I recognise you. What do I recognise you from? Vampires? What the f***? Where did this come from? Do I have another one of your books? The one about the Brides of Dracula, right? Anyway, despite my less than enthusiastic review of their last book, this one has been highly recommended to me for a while, so we'll see. Next we've got Small Pleasures by Clare Chambers. It's a very pretty book to start with. I'm very keen on oranges at the moment. Not like the colour, but like the actual fruit. Yeah. They're cute on oranges. But this one was longlisted for the Women's Prize for Fiction, and again one of those highly recommended ones. I do try to read a few of these, otherwise I just get absolutely trapped in Fantasyland and I can't escape. So every so often I do sometimes wander through the general fiction at Waterstones. Okay, now don't laugh at me, because I know I did just tell you all I turned 27. But my brother got me Cassandra Clare. There is nothing wrong with Cassandra Clare. I've read the first 3 Mortal Instruments, this is number 4, and I really like them, so that's fine. I basically don't care what anybody says, I enjoy them, and I don't care that they're for children. Alternatively, in book-shaped gifts, I mean, it's still a book, but it's a fancy book. Isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life? I'm glowing! So here we have the most stunning collection of Jane Austen books. Now this is the type of book you don't actually read. One, because it weighs the same as a small child, and secondly because it's so pretty you wouldn't want to take it anywhere to read it. But generally I'm quite an avid book collector. I like special editions of certain novels. So this one is super, super special. For any of you that are interested in some of these items, I will try to link them down in the description below for you, but they are present, so some of them I don't actually know where they came from. Next we have a cardigan. In my personal opinion, you can never have enough cardigans. This one is in a beautiful dark taupe kind of colour. It is unbelievably soft and I think it's from Uniqlo. I've got it in a size small, but as you can see it's very, very oversized. It comes all the way down to the backs of my knees and it has pockets. Isn't it wonderful when things have pockets? But honestly, it is literally one of the softest jumpers I think I've ever felt in my entire life. I also got this beautiful green blanket, which is from IKEA, which my lovely, lovely fiance bought for me while we were there. It's like this beautiful dark olive green colour with white stitching running throughout, and I really wanted a blanket to go across our bed in this colour because it's one of my absolute favourites. Also from IKEA, which I'm obviously not going to lug the whole way over here, we got this beautiful wicker basket to put one of my plants in. She's a brand new addition to the family. Her name is Clare. She is a Caletheia. I think I'm saying that right. Next, I was desperately in the need for a new planner. Not that I have ever had one before, because I haven't. Not since I was literally at school, which amazingly was quite a long time ago now. But Tom bought me this absolutely beautiful one, which is from Bando. So it's got a whole monthly calendar. Yes. Next week is 30 days of yoga, finally. And then each week is broken down as well. You can see I put a couple of my appointments in there. It's also got loads of stickers. But this should hopefully help me stay on top of everything. On the lines of journals and planning, I got this really sweet one from my family called My Bump and Me, which is a pregnancy journal. I'm now quite far along into my pregnancy. As I'm recording this, I'm currently 29 weeks. This is going to be very helpful for the rest of my pregnancy, especially so I can track all the side effects and my emotions for you guys for my 3rd trimester story. We got some yoga blocks. I'm so thrilled about my yoga blocks. Also, how pretty are they? They're from a company called Base Yoga. I've never actually used yoga blocks before, but I'm finding as I get further and further into my pregnancy, they're going to become more useful. You guys will probably start seeing me use them around the end of the 30 days of yoga, just because some of the traditional yoga positions, although they are still completely doable in pregnancy, your bump does unfortunately get in the way. So yoga blocks are a great tool if you do still want to keep doing yoga, but throughout the end of your pregnancy when it's becoming a little bit more difficult. So I was dead happy with these. Next, I got a new wallet. I absolutely hate carrying around purses because they're big and bulky and I only have like 3 cards. This one is from Captain & Son. Tom bought me one of their bags for Christmas and I absolutely adored it. So he bought me a matching wallet to go with it. I'll show you inside, but let me take all of my cards out. I don't want any of you to steal my identity. I don't know why you'd want to unless you were really, really into plants. The inside is very, very simple. You just got a few different slots for your cards and it's also got a note slot. But Captain & Sons is honestly one of my favourite companies. I'm currently eyeing up a pair of their sunglasses. Fair warning though, they are slightly on the pricier side, but all their products are absolutely beautiful and are made to last. Which transitions us nicely into my last gift and another one of my favourite companies. This company is called Lines & Current. They make really beautiful minimalist jewellery and most of the pieces that you see me wear are actually from there. Literally all my earrings are from there. So if you see me wear a piece that you like, check them out. It's probably theirs. Except for of course my engagement ring and this locket, which is actually my mum's. And Tom for my birthday actually bought me a necklace that I could wear alongside my mum's locket. So this is the necklace he bought me, but my mum's name was Stephanie, so we've got a little engraved S on the pendant and this very fine chain with a little ball detail. But it's really, really beautiful and really, really special, and it's just a way that oh shit. It's just a way that my mum could be there for my birthday when she couldn't. Oh god. Oh god. But that is it for today's video, you guys. I know it was very, very different than what we normally do, but being pregnant, I can't upload as much fitness content, so we are branching out. But let me know down in the comments below if you enjoyed this video and any more type of lifestyle content you'd like to see from me. I'm kind of getting into vlogging at the moment, so beware. Whilst you're down there, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I upload new videos every single Sunday. My darling flowers, stay wild, stay free, and I'll see you all later.